All right, y'all. So, due to everyone's request for a recorded video, because for some reason everybody has a problem with catching my lives, and I don't know why. Obviously, it's an issue. I know y'all been waiting. It's finally here. I'm gonna tell y'all about how I lost the tip of my finger. I'm gonna take y'all all the way back. I'm gonna try to keep this short and to the point. Try to. I'm gonna take y'all all the way back to 2012. I'm in my early 20s and I'm into motorcycles. At that point in time, I had a motorcycle and that's what I was doing, you know, out riding bikes and whatnot and just enjoying life as a young man with a job. Basically, the way everything went down, I was at Mardi Gras. And if you don't know what Mardi Gras is, I'm gonna spell it for you right there. I'm at Mardi Gras, and we all having a good time and whatnot, so the parade's over with and it's time to leave. While leaving the parade, I had a buddy of mine in front of me, I was behind him. Now, it gets kind of fuzzy because I actually hit my head after this happened, but he braked because the car in front of him braked, and I never braked because I was looking to the side at something or whatever. And by the time I got my head back around, smacked him. The only thing I remember is the brake lights and waking up like kind of rolling. And by the time I stopped rolling, I saw my bike sliding down the road, sparks flying everywhere. I thought the thing was gonna explode, but luckily it didn't. Saw the bike and I'm at a disarray at this point. And first thing in my mind is, go to push myself up off the ground. So as I'm about to push myself off the ground, I look over and I notice that my fingernail has been completely removed off of my finger. It was just like hanging. So it didn't hurt at the moment. So I'm just like, dang, I didn't, knock the nail off of my finger. Ambulance comes, somebody came and they got on top of me, said, don't move, wait till the ambulance comes. The ambulance gets there and they put me in the ambulance and they trying to check me, So basically what they doing is they're taking a pair of scissors and they are like cutting up my pants, and then they went to cut my shoes. Now, I had just bought a brand new pair of Dion's. I don't know if you know what Dion's is, but it's a nice shoe and it's pretty expensive in my thoughts, Brand new pair, just bought them. And they went to cut my Dion's scrap. And I said, hold on, you cannot cut these shoes. I don't care what you got. And they say, sir, your foot might be broken. I say, well, take the foot off with the shoe. Cut the ankle. It sounds crazy, but they ended up being able to get it off without doing that. So here's the part where my finger actually ended up the way it did. It actually happened at the hospital because, like I said, only the nail was knocked off. So I felt like it would have grown back, I get to the hospital, and at the hospital I went to, they have a lot of students that come and do practice, with certain situations and different things of that nature. So what ended up happening, the doctor that was there and the student decided to try and clip the nail bed all the way off of my finger. And I told them I didn't want them to do it. And then they kept talking about, well, it's gonna grow back crazy. It's gonna grow back crazy. Check this out. Ooh. It still grew back crazy. So it's like, now I've got this snaggletooth piece of nail with the ET go home, starlight on the top of it or whatnot. And I just got screwed in the situation. For everybody that guessed that something happened in the shop, no, nothing happened with power tools. I've been blessed to not get bit by any of this stuff that I work with. So in a nutshell, there y'all go. That's how I lost my finger. It was due to a motorcycle accident. Also, I do want to explain one thing. I know I said something about Mardi Gras, and I know a lot of y'all probably don't know what Mardi Gras is, and you're supposed to say it Mardi Gras, but we say Mardi Gras down here. But if I had to explain Mardi Gras in a nutshell, it's basically a bunch of people, a bunch of drunk people on a paper mache float trying to hit other drunk people behind the barricade with free stuff like ramen noodles and toilet tissue. I hope that explains it. But anyway, that's how it happened. It was a motorcycle accident. Had nothing to do with working in the shop. Hey, I like to thank all y'all that chimed in on that post and gave your comment to what y'all would like me to do to reveal what happened to the pinky. Hey, I appreciate everyone that's watching this video. I appreciate everyone that sends me messages, comments, and whatever else. And I hope you all are being blessed, safe, and productive. It's your main man, Captain Carl, baby. Let's get it.